I'm Alice Sturm, Garden Programs Manager here at Nature Forward, and this is golden ragwort, Packera aurea. Like many of our native plants, native ground covers, it will spread itself a bit over time. So this one spreads rhizomatically, that is with stems directly under the soil that grow laterally, and also by seed if you let it go to seed. So you can just allow the plot to densify naturally over time and keep smothering those weeds and providing these beautiful yellow flowers. But if you want some more plants, either for another area in your garden or to share with a friend, you can divide them. There's usually plenty of little baby plants to find in there. So I'm just going to show you how. So sometimes I refer to this as like lifting up its skirts if you have a big mass of it. This is something you can do. It's easiest to do this in the spring when they're small. But you can see this is an established plant. The leaves look a little different on the flowering stem. That's very normal. But if you look down, you see their basal leaves, which are these big rounder leaves. And you can see some little babies. So this is a great example. This is probably either a rhizome or a new seeded plant from maybe this adult or this adult. You can just use a soil knife or a trowel to take right out. And I got a few other smaller little babies as well. You can see looking at this bed, you can't even tell that I removed anything, but I have a whole other plant, which I'm just gonna put it in this pot. Pot has a little bit of leaf compost in there. You can just water this and grow it a little more, or just take it straight to another spot in your garden or to a friend's garden to plant. Now let's go over to an area of golden Alexanders that have also seeded themselves, and we're gonna do the same thing with a different plant. This is another beautiful native perennial. It's also a host to some of our butterfly species. This is golden Alexanders, Zizia aurea. So unlike golden ragwort, this one spreads via seed, but not rhizomatically. So last fall, I left these beautiful yellow flowers are gonna be seeds in a couple months. I left them on, both for birds to forage on, and because I don't hate free plants. You can see here, this is the edge of the bed. So all these guys are little baby golden Alexanders. This often happens at the edge of a bed. They're not gonna make their way into the lawn because this area is mowed, but they do make their way into this little edge. So you can leave them and just have a more lush, full edge of your bed, but this is also can be a great place to find extra baby plants. So I'm going to, again, just dig up a soil knife full. And you can see these are probably just from just new from this spring, seeds dropped last fall, but they already have a pretty serious little root system. So you can just tuck them into some compost, bring them to another spot of your garden. I'll close this right up over here. You can't even tell anything happened. So these are in a very rapid phase of growth. These new little plants will give you these beautiful yellow flowers next spring in a new location.